A medium amount. It isn't too thin, or is it too thick?
It's not globby.
No, it's not globby. There's just enough for your brush to work adequately with it. In other words, the brush is really working the paint. Now see what I'm having to do, because I painted this petal before I did this. I'm going to have to go back and rework this petal a little bit at the tip, because I lost it. And so I used on one of my basic principles. Okay, now I basically finished this rose, and now it's time to go back and kind of say, well, where can I better it? Where can I make it better? Well, I can see that this area in here needs to be a little bit lighter to make this petal go back and that one come forward. So I'm just going to go back and restroke it. A little bit of that color in there. I don't know. I could maybe use a little white here to make that plane separate from this plane. That back plane separate from the forward plane. So it's just a very easy matter to go back and lighten this with a little bit of a lighter color, in this instance white, while I'm creating a tint. And soften that. Okay, I'm not going to paint anything in the way of a leaf, but I am going to put a little bit of green in here just for color, so you can see how when you get a dark color, and this is contrast, a dark color in here, how nice and light that rose looks. Just a minute, I'll get my hand out of the way so you can see that.
We can see you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That little bit of green just makes it look delicate. And so you need the contrast.
Your contrast creates your emphasis, doesn't
Yes,
it?
it sure does. Now, speaking about complementary color, and we weren't, but we're about to. See this green? I'm just going to put a little green down here. There's nothing here that says there has to be green there, but I'm just going to put a little here to make this petal come out a bit more. When you work with green leaves, they look very raw, very stark sometimes. And I find that if you use a lot of red in your green leaves, that will really neutralize or tone down the green and subdue it. So learn to use your complementary color. And there's one thing I find in a lot of paintings is green is very, very harsh. And this is where the use of some red in here, which is a complementary color, the third color in the color wheel, it will really make it look soft and like it fits into the picture. Now, I'm not trying to do a lot in the leaves, but I just did want to say, learn to use red in leaves, and it really kind of, I'm just kind of messing this up at this point because I just want to get some dark in here. I think I'll use a little bit of tint in here. Okay, the one thing about rose leaves is you do have to use a little bit of that red in there anyway, because a rose leaf has a little nice fine edging of red, so automatically you're using a complementary color. And I'm just kind of dabbing this along the edge.
You're using the
dark red.
Flat of your...
I'm using, the flat of my brush. I'm just dabbing it, and that gives kind of a little serrated look. And then you can just kind of pull that in either with a mop or with your brush, pull it in towards the center of your petal, and that gives that little pink touch and look to the rose. Now I really do add more light in these leaves. I wasn't going to, but I feel maybe I should do that because it looks kind of, it doesn't look like the.
What you're saying is you don't like to paint anything unless you feel like you're happy with it.
Right.
So you keep
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, and I would put more detail in this if I needed to, but